Imagine typing just a few words or snapping a single picture, and in less than 10 seconds, you're holding a fully textured 3D model. No sculpting, no endless hours in Blender, no painstaking UV unwrapping, just click and done. It sounds like science fiction, right? But today we're exploring a tool that makes this possible. It's called Tripo AI, and it could be a massive leap forward for anyone interested in 3D creation. Today we're going hands-on with Tripo AI, a platform that claims to turn your imagination into fully functional 3D assets with just a few clicks. Let's see if it really lives up to the hype. Here's the reality. 3D modeling is powerful, but it's also intimidating. The software is complex, the learning curve is steep, and the process is time-consuming. Even skilled modelers can spend hours or days sculpting, texturing, and preparing assets. That barrier keeps a lot of people, artists, designers, even hobbyists from diving in. That's where tools like Tripo AI promise to make a difference. Instead of years of practice, you could theoretically create professional-looking 3D models almost instantly. But does it actually deliver? So, how does it work? Tripo AI allows you to generate models in three main ways. First, text prompts. You type a description like a futuristic coffee machine with neon lights, and the AI attempts to create that exact object in 3D. Second, image uploads. Provide a single photo reference and Tripo reconstructs it into a full 3D model with depth and texture. And third, doodles. Even if you're not an artist, you can sketch a rough outline and let the AI fill in the details. That's not all. Once your model is ready, you can export it in almost every popular format: GLB, FBX, OBJ, USD, STL, you name it. That means whether you're making a game, printing a figurine, or building for augmented and virtual reality, your model is usable right out of the platform, and the claim is speed around 10 seconds per model. That's insanely fast compared to traditional workflows. Tripo opens the door for people who never thought they could make 3D models. Second, versatility. Whether you're a game developer, an animator, a 3D printing enthusiast, or just someone who wants to experiment, you can find a use case here. Third, speed. 10 seconds for a model isn't just convenient, it's game-changing. And finally, integration. The fact that you can export in so many formats means you're not locked into one ecosystem. You can bring your model into Blender, Unity, Unreal Engine, or even directly into a 3D printer. Some models come out looking polished and production ready. Another limitation is creative control. Traditional 3D software gives you total authority over every vertex, every texture, every detail. With AI, you're guiding the process but not fully in charge. Sometimes the results match your vision perfectly, and other times the AI gives you something totally unexpected. That can be fun, but it can also be frustrating if you need precise results, while others are rough and need serious cleanup. The mesh topology isn't always optimized, so if you're planning to animate or rig these models, you may run into issues. To get started with Tripo AI, the sign-up process is really simple. When you land on the homepage, you'll notice a sign-in or sign-up button at the top right. Click on that and you'll be given multiple options to create an account. The fastest way is by using your Google account. Just click on the Google sign-up option, choose the account you want to connect, and in a couple of seconds you're in. No long forms to fill out, no waiting for confirmation emails. It's quick and painless. Once you're signed in, you'll be greeted with the main dashboard that asks, "What would you like to create?" This is the heart of Tripo AI. Here you'll see several colorful tiles, each representing a different creative tool. On the left, there's Tripo Shop for 3D full-colored printing. This feature lets you take the models you generate and turn them into real physical objects, like miniatures, figures, fridge magnets, or even custom keycaps. They'll print and deliver it for you. Next, there's an image generator option. This one is labeled "Coming Soon," but the idea is that it will allow you to bridge 2D and 3D with AI-driven image creation. So in the future, you'll be able to generate models directly from images in a smarter way. At the top right, there's the 3D model generator. This is one of the core tools. It lets you create high-fidelity 3D models directly from text prompts or from images, generating segmented models you can actually work with. On the bottom row, you'll see AI texture. This is where you can give life to your models by applying textures. It includes smart texture generation, style transfer, magic texture brushes, and full PBR, all built in. Essentially, it makes plain models look polished and production ready. Right in the center is the main input area where you can either drag and drop an image or simply type in a text prompt. This is where the magic happens. You describe what you want or upload a picture, and Tripo starts building a 3D model based on that. At the bottom center, there's a drop-down for choosing which AI model to use. Options like Flux 1, Context Pro, Nano Banana, and GPT-4o each have different strengths. Some are better for consistency, others for creativity or editing. You can pick whichever fits your project best. On the left-hand side, you'll see different generation options. There's one click, which is the simplest way to create a model instantly, and then there's build and refine, which gives you more control if you want to tweak the process. Just below that is the image text to 3D option, which is what we're using here. You'll also notice other tools like multi-views to 3D and batch 3D gen, which are great if you need multiple perspectives or want to generate several models at once. You can also adjust the style and mesh resolution from this panel. Right now, standard is selected, but in the future, there will also be an ultra option for higher quality outputs. There are privacy settings too, so you can choose whether your models are visible to others or kept private. And at the bottom, that big yellow generate button tells you how many credits it will cost. In this case, 35 credits per generation. So, what do you think? Is Tripo AI the future of 3D design or just another flashy demo? Would you trust AI-generated models in your projects? Or do you prefer full control from scratch? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give the video a like, share it with a friend who loves 3D or AI tools, and of course, subscribe to IdeaPlex for more explorations into the ideas and technologies shaping tomorrow.